in this video, we're going to see how to get inputs from the user because in our calculator that we're going to design later, we will need the user to provide some numbers, then we do calculations on them. And over here, we're going to introduce the topic of importing code. And this is really crucial because rarely you actually write an entire application by the code that you just wrote. You usually use code that other people wrote and you just import that code into your project and use it. And that's what we're going to do here. So to do that, we're going to import a class called scanner from the Java code that came when you installed Java on your system. And we're going to use that scanner class. It provides some functions to read user data. So we're going to see how to do that. So we say import, then we give it where that class is located. This class is located under the java.util subcategory or sub package. Then we give it the name of the class, which is the scanner. And again, if you see, it gives you the autocomplete here. Once we have this imported, you can use it now. And to use that, I will say scanner, and I will call it my scanner. Then that would be equal to new scanner. And the new scanner needs the type here, which is system.in. Some of these terms might not make a lot of sense right now, but they will once we start talking about object-oriented programming in Java. So please don't be confused by this format here, the new, the scanner, and the scanner again over here. All of that will make sense later. But simply once I have my scanner now, I will first provide some message to the user. Please give me your name. And again, once we write this line doesn't do anything actually. It doesn't give the user anything. But once we do that, the user is now gonna understand that, yeah, they need to provide their name. So to read the name, we're gonna create a string variable and receive that name in that variable. So we need to call this something meaningful like username. Then that would be equal to my scanner dot. There's a function of the my scanner class which is next line, and that simply reads the next line that the user gives. So yeah, now we have the username. Now we can actually print this back to the user. Let's say hello, then a plus to add to that string, another string, which is the username. So if we go ahead and run this, it's asking me, please give me your name. I will give it, oh, okay, so that should be actually printed on a new line to avoid the confusion here. So again, I just added the new line here because I need the cursor to jump at the next line. So it says, please give me your name. Let's say I give it this name and hit enter. It says hello, then Michel, my name.